Have you ever wondered why you have lain still in bed for a full 8 hours? You turned off your phone. You tried your best to close your eyes, but when you woke up the next morning, a heavy feeling was still clinging to the back of your neck. You wake up, but you do not feel alert. You do not want to talk, and you certainly do not want to start the new day. We are often taught that we must sleep enough hours, we must be disciplined. But few people tell us how to truly stop. Maybe the problem is not the clock. Maybe the problem is not that you are not trying hard enough. The only issue is that your body has not received the signal that it is safe. Deep sleep does not come from expensive amenities. It also does not come from forcing yourself to lie perfectly still. Sleep is an act of letting go. It only comes when your nervous system believes, there is no more danger, now I can rest. Today there are no lectures, no tricks that force you to act immediately. We will simply walk through 7 small signals together, 7 ways to speak to your exhausted body again, so it can understand that it is time to let go. First signal, coolness. Have you noticed that when people are anxious, their bodies often heat up? When we are ready to fight, blood rushes to the brain and the body burns with energy. High temperature is a signal of alertness. To sleep deeply, the brain needs to cool down, not the harsh cold of air blowing directly onto your face, but the gentle feeling of air slowly flowing around you. In many Japanese homes, bedrooms are kept airy and slightly cool, not because people enjoy discomfort, but because when the body cools down, the heart rate slows. If you do not feel sleepy yet, do not wrap yourself too tightly in blankets. Let your hands and feet touch the cooler air. This tells your brain that there is no fight ahead. You can lower your guard now. Second signal, solid support. We often assume that softer is always better. That sinking deeper means more comfort. But for a stressed nervous system, too much softness can feel unstable. When the body feels like it is floating, muscles subtly tense to keep balance. That tension keeps the mind alert. This is why many people sleep better on firmer surfaces. A stable base sends a quiet message of safety. When the ground beneath you feels solid, the spine naturally aligns. Muscles realize they no longer need to hold you up. They are allowed to rest. If your bed feels too soft and you wake up sore, try adding a firmer layer beneath you. Find that grounded feeling again. The feeling of being held. Third signal, the boundary of water. After a long day, your body carries invisible armor. Armor made of responsibility, pressure, and constant awareness. You carry this armor into bed and wonder why sleep does not come. In Japan, bathing is not only about cleanliness, it is a ritual that marks the end of the day. Warm water relaxes blood vessels and draws tension away from the head. But more importantly, it creates a clear transition. When you step out of the bath, the body slowly cools down. That gentle drop in temperature is a natural invitation to sleep. Do not rush this moment. Let it be quiet. Let it be yours. Allow the weight of the day to wash away. Fourth signal, respecting fatigue. We are taught to fear tiredness. When our eyes grow heavy, we stimulate ourselves. When our minds slow down, we reach for screens. We push our bodies until they collapse. In Japan, there is a concept of resting when tired, even briefly. It is not seen as weakness, it is seen as awareness. When your body says it is tired, listen. Do not wait for a perfect hour. If fatigue arrives early, allow yourself to lie down, even for a short while. Tiredness is not failure. It is information. When you respond to it gently, exhaustion does not have to take over later. Fifth signal, short moments of silence. A day is not meant to be endured without pause. The nervous system needs small stops. A short nap of 15 or 20 minutes is not laziness. It is a reset. Without pauses, stress builds throughout the day. By evening, the body is exhausted but still restless. Allow yourself brief moments of rest earlier, so at night, your mind does not have to fight itself to shut down. Sixth signal, gentle darkness. Modern life is filled with light, bright rooms, bright streets, bright screens. All of this tells the brain that it is still daytime, that it must stay alert. Create a soft ending to your day. Dim the lights. Switch to warmer tones. Let your eyes rest from screens. Darkness is not emptiness. It is a signal of safety. When light fades, sleep hormones are finally allowed to rise. Final signal. The feeling of being supported. Notice how your head rests on the pillow. Is your neck strained? Or does it feel gently held? Supportive pillows and proper alignment keep the airway open. They tell the body it can fully relax. As you lie down, adjust slowly. Feel the pillow under your head. Feel the surface beneath your back. Breathe in and breathe out. Not to force sleep, but to notice that you are supported. You do not have to hold yourself together right now. Something else is holding you. Deep sleep does not require effort. It does not require strict discipline. It only needs the right signals. When the room grows quiet, when the body cools, when the ground feels steady, sleep arrives on its own. If tonight you still find it hard to sleep, do not be angry with yourself. Do not stare at the clock. Maybe you are not lacking sleep. Maybe your body is simply waiting to be treated with a little more gentleness. I wish you a peaceful sleep.